Hey everybody, welcome to May. So if it's May, that means it's the shop update for the month of May. I was hoping this was going to be a better month, but we are still mired in the coronavirus pandemic. I hope you're all doing well out there. Unfortunately, that has caused the channel to suffer a little bit. We have not been able to get all of the videos out that I was hoping for. Obviously, I'm not able to get to the store to do a shopping for a few parts that I might need for a few videos. So the good news is I have several videos in different levels of completion. So once I'm able to get back out, I will probably get a lot of stuff out here, hopefully here in May or in June. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm on the wrong side of 55 and have a few health issues, so I'm not going to Home Depot or any big box store, even though they are open, just to get a piece of hardware to finish a project. I'll get the video out next month. I'm going to do some Ryobi videos for you this month to at least keep the content going. I will get the table build going again soon because I have an update, a big update for the shop, which is the reason I'm doing the monthly update down here today, and that reason is right in front of me. We have a new planer for the shop. I will do a separate video on setting this thing up. I just took it out of the box just so I can lug it down here to the basement. I'm really looking forward to getting this thing in action and getting the table done. That was the delay on the table. I had mentioned I was going to do a apron with hand planes to keep the table project moving, and honestly guys, I started to do that apron piece with hand planes, and that board it's only 3 inches wide, and it just wasn't that twisted, it wasn't that out of shape. It was a horrible board to do a true, this is how you straighten a board with a hand plane. So I didn't want to fake it and make it look like here I am doing a hand plane on an easy board. So I will do a hand plane and a power tool video on how to square a board for S4S, or actually S6S if you do the two sides, the two ends. I will do that as a separate video outside of the table build so that we can see how to do that, and that'll be done hopefully here this month. As far as the planer, the old planer, I don't know if you can see it behind me, it's still back there. I played with it, I got it to work a little bit. It is still a little messed up, it doesn't feed very well. And the blades obviously need sharpening, but it is semi-functional, possibly repairable. I don't know. I chose to buy a new one, so that should tell you something about what I think about it. But I will offer it to anybody who's a subscriber of this channel who wants it, free of charge. It's just I'm not shipping it. Obviously, it would have cost a fortune to ship it. So if you want it, and you're the first person to say I want it down below in the comments, and you're a subscriber, it's yours. If you're not a subscriber, think, go ahead and subscribe before you say I want it. You know, I am in the state of Maryland, near the Washington, D.C. border. I'm in College Park, Maryland, so I'm by the University of Maryland. So that should give you some idea of where I am if you want to come get this thing. We can pretty easily social distance pick it up. I can put it in the back of my truck and meet you out on Route 1 by Interstate 95. You know, you can pull it out of the back of my truck and put it in your trunk or in the back of your truck, and we don't have to get within 6 feet of each other, and I think it would be fine. So that is an offer out there to anybody that might want the old planer. I hope you can make it work and get some use out of it. Like I said, I'll be doing a few Ryobi videos this month. I went back and looked at a few of the videos that have done the best for my channel. I'm just trying to see what I might have done right by mistake. And I found that I didn't do anything right. Shocker. It's the content. You know, the Ryobi videos do the best. It is what it is. People like to see the tool reviews, and I get that. So and in looking at it, I noticed that the Ryobi P440 quarter sheet sander video I did, I had mentioned in there that there is an attachment accessory you can get to plug it into a shop vac, and I kind of never followed through on that. So I said, hey, you need to follow through. So I went and ordered one. I have it now. So I'm going to do a video on the dust collection piece of that tool. I also have been doing some work out in the backyard. I've been using my reciprocating saw, the high-end Ryobi brushless reciprocating saw, and there will be a video coming on that where I'll be cutting 2x4s, cutting shrubbery in the backyard, actually cutting a stump out of my backyard. It's an old rotten stump. I don't think you can pull a real solid stump out, but this thing will do the work on a rotten stump, cutting some metal. You know, we're going to put it through its paces. So that's coming as well. I did get the drill cabinet, the drill bit cabinet video completed. It is now hung on the wall, and here's a picture of it hanging on the wall in the shop. So that's the drill bit cabinet. That was a pallet project. I'll link to the pallet project up here. So that one's done in the can, all the way completed. I will be doing the chisel video I've been talking about, as well as a free lumber video. That free lumber video is multi-parted, and I've got about 3 of the 5 parts complete. So hopefully that'll be done this month as well. And that's really what's going on here this month. I do hope to get a lot of content out this month. I know I said that last month. I did not think this Corona thing was going to be going on that long. And I don't like making excuses, but it has kind of hindered me a little bit. There are some things, as you can tell, I don't write scripts here. I kind of freelance these things. It's the same thing with some of my builds. I kind of don't work off a plan, and when I'm building something, I need a part. And it's like, all right, I literally live across the street from a Home Depot, so it's very easy for me to do things like that. But like I said, this is not the time to be just mingling in crowds at Home Depot. So I apologize that a few projects are delayed, but I hope to get a pile of content out to you here in May and into June. So again, thanks for watching. Hit like if you enjoy these kind of videos. Please subscribe if you haven't, and definitely subscribe if you want the old planer. And let me know down in the comments. Obviously I only have one, so it's first come, first serve. And you have to come get it. Be aware of that. I'm not shipping that thing. So don't even say, hey, I'll pay for shipping. I don't have a box. I threw this box away already. It's not something I want to go through. I'm sorry, but it's unfortunately for pickup only. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Have a good month. We'll see you.